Never loud, never shouting. The power comes from restraint, not volume. A whisper delivered with conviction cuts deeper than a scream. You are not lazy. Lazy men don't feel guilt. Lazy men don't lie awake at night replaying everything they haven't done. Lazy men don't watch videos like this one. You are not lazy. You are addicted. And the drug is comfort. Think about your day yesterday. Not the day you planned, the day that actually happened. You woke up already negotiating with yourself. 5 minutes became 20, 20 became an hour. You picked up your phone before your feet touched the floor. Someone else's life, someone else's highlight reel, flooding your brain before your own mind had a chance to speak. You had a list, things you were going to do, things you told yourself this time would be different. But the couch was there, the screen was there, the snacks were there, and the list stayed a list. By 10 p.m., you felt it again. That specific shame, not loud, not dramatic, just a low, quiet hum in the back of your chest that says, you wasted it again. And here is the part nobody tells you. That feeling, that shame, it didn't make you change. It made you reach for your phone again. Because comfort is not just the trap. Comfort is the escape from the trap you're already in. That is addiction. Let's talk about what is actually happening inside your brain. Every time you choose comfort over effort, your brain releases a small hit of dopamine. Not a big hit, a small one, just enough to feel okay, just enough to stay still. Scroll, hit. Skip the workout, hit. Order the food instead of cooking, hit. Watch one more episode, hit. None of these feel like drugs, none of them feel dangerous, but your brain does not know the difference between a slot machine and a phone screen. It only knows that felt easy, do it again. Meanwhile, the things that actually build a life, they don't give you dopamine up front. Working out feels like pain before it feels like strength. Building a business feels like confusion before it feels like progress. Waking up early feels like punishment before it feels like power. Your brain is not broken. It is doing exactly what it was designed to do: seek reward and avoid pain. The problem is, the modern world has hacked that system. Every app, every platform, every food, every service, engineered by billion-dollar companies whose only job is to make sure you never feel uncomfortable enough to move. You are not fighting laziness, you are fighting an industry, and you are fighting it with no armor and no plan. Here is where it gets deeper. It is not just about habits, it is not just about dopamine, it is about who you believe you are. Somewhere along the way, you accepted a story. Maybe a teacher said you weren't focused enough. Maybe you tried something once and failed and never tried again. Maybe you watched your father come home tired every day, and somewhere in your body you decided this is just how life is. And so comfort didn't just become a habit, comfort became your identity. You became the guy who almost started, the guy who has the idea but not the execution, the guy who knows exactly what he should be doing and doesn't do it. And every time you choose comfort over action, you vote for that version of yourself. You cast a ballot that says, "This is who I am." And the cruelest part, the longer you vote that way, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the easier it is to vote that way again. The prison builds itself, brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. But here's what nobody comfortable wants you to know. Identity is not fixed. Identity is a collection of evidence, and you can start collecting different evidence, starting today, starting with the next decision you make. Now let's get uncomfortable. The world does not owe you ease. It never did. Every generation before you faced something that required them to be hard. War, famine, poverty, physical labor that broke the body before 40. You were handed the most comfortable era in human history: warm shelter, delivered food, infinite entertainment, medicine, safety. And somehow it made you weaker, not stronger. Because hardship is not just punishment. Hardship is the forge. It is the thing that burns away everything soft and leaves behind something that cannot be broken. When you avoid discomfort, you avoid the forge. And a man who was never forged, he bends, he drifts, he disappears into a life that happened to him instead of a life he chose. Comfort is a liar. It tells you, rest now, you deserve it. But you haven't earned rest, not yet. Rest is sacred when it follows real effort. Rest after comfort, that is not recovery, that is rot. No one is coming to shake you awake. No mentor is going to knock on your door. No perfect moment is going to arrive when everything aligns and motivation flows like water. You have no choice but to move. The debt must be paid. Every day you delay, the interest grows. And the grave is patient. It will wait for you, silently, without judgment. The only question is what you build before it arrives. So, what do you actually do? First, you stop waiting to feel ready. Ready is a feeling that comfort manufactures to keep you still. No one who ever built anything of value felt ready. They felt afraid, they felt unprepared, they moved anyway. Second, you stop trying to eliminate comfort. That is not the goal. The goal is to make discomfort familiar, to walk towards it often enough that your nervous system stops treating it like a threat and starts treating it like a signal. The signal that says, this is where I grow. Third, and this is critical, you stop measuring yourself by motivation. Motivation is a visitor. It shows up sometimes, it leaves without warning. Discipline is the landlord. Discipline stays. And discipline is built not in the moments you feel fired up, but in the moments you feel nothing at all and you move anyway. Here is your assignment, concrete, non-negotiable. Step 1. Tonight, before you sleep, write down one thing you have been avoiding for more than 2 weeks. Not a goal, not a dream, one specific task you have been running from. You know exactly what it is. It just appeared in your mind the moment I said that. Write it down. Step 2. Tomorrow morning, alarm at 5 a.m. No snooze, your feet hit the floor before your brain has time to negotiate. The first 10 seconds are the war. Win the 10 seconds. Step 3. Before you touch your phone, before any screen, any app, any notification, you do the thing you wrote down last night. Not all of it, 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes of the thing you've been avoiding. 20 minutes of real discomfort is worth more than 10 hours of comfortable preparation. Step 4. Every time today you feel the pull towards comfort, the phone, the couch, the easy option, pause. Say this out loud or in your head. Comfort is a liar. The debt must be paid. Then choose the harder option. Not forever, just this once. Then just once more. That is how the identity changes, one vote at a time, one choice at a time. Step 5. At the end of tomorrow, write 2 sentences. What you did, how it felt. Not to track progress, to collect evidence. Evidence that you are becoming a different man. Because you are. You came here today because something in you is not satisfied. Not with the job, not with the routine, not with the version of yourself that keeps choosing the couch over the calling. That dissatisfaction, protect it. It is not a flaw. It is the last honest part of you, the part that still remembers what you came here to do. Don't numb it, don't scroll past it, don't sleep it away. Use it. That fire is the only fuel that matters. The comfortable version of you is already dying. Let him. If this found you at the right time, share it with one man who needs to hear it. not to inspire him, because you know what's at stake if he doesn't. Subscribe to Savage Rise. No fluff, no performance, no empty hype. Just hard truth delivered every week for men who are done sleepwalking. And in the comments, write one word, the one word that describes the version of you that you are leaving behind today. One word, below, right now. That is your first act of a different man. The addicted man chose the couch. The dangerous man chose the scar. Savage Rise.